Hi, this is Kathy at the Fund, and I'm here again in New Holstein, Wisconsin at Grassway Organics Farm with Kay and Wayne Craig and their son Rudy. And there were some other questions that we wanted to look at. And one, you were just talking about what has happened since you filed the lawsuit. I was just looking at the wonderful farm store that you have here, and of course I can't buy anything because I'm not a member.
You could join.
And I will before I leave. I'll be honest, when I saw what you have in there, in fact, I'm buying some Rudy eggs. That's for sure.
I'm not a chicken.
But so what's happened since you filed the lawsuit?
Well, the lawsuit was filed December 16th, and there were three parts to it. One is that we feel that the way it's set up, through the membership is tied to the milk license. The store owns the cows, that what we're doing is legal. And they're just reinterpreting it in a more severe light, and they're not playing by the rules that were set back in 2002. The other issue is that because we're a members-only store, we're not open to the public, and so that we don't really legally need a retail license. Apparently this is a gray area of the law that's never really been challenged. In essence, it's a type of buying club, but we do have an actual membership. And the third part of the lawsuit is that basically there's an injunction that they cannot take legal action against us until the lawsuit is settled. That could be thrown out by the judge. It hasn't been yet. There's been so basically the lawsuit has protected us to this point from any legal action. Although the Department of Ag has been very active in Wisconsin within the last 2 or 3 weeks, they've gone after about 6 farms with varying various enforcement actions. So,
well, I know the fund right now is going to be helping the Bruners, you all, and the Zinnikers.
The Zinnikers.
So we'll be featuring all three of you. What I guess I'm hearing is there may be more.
We're fighting back. The farmers and the people behind them, the people that are drinking the raw milk, are behind us. And it's some of the early pioneers. Tim Whiteman, I'm not sure if you're familiar with him, but
yes,
he was ahead of his time. 10, 15 years ago, if you don't have the support behind you, it's hard to fight. And the Legal Defense Fund wasn't existing then. He had to pay for his own legal fees. It pretty much, he forced him out of state.
Right. Well, it's wonderfully ironic that now he is on the board of the Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund.
Yes, he's still.
And and actually, he's the chairman of the upcoming Raw Milk Symposium, the Second International.
In Madison in April.
Yeah, in Madison, April 10th. So he's the symposium chairman. So it's interesting how this has all come around for Wisconsin.
Yes.
You know.
And then in the midst of this, we are trying to get a raw milk bill through the state legislature here, and there's going to be a joint hearing on March 10th in Eau Claire.
Starts at 10 in the morning.
At the Technical College.
Chippewa Valley Technical College.
And we want to get a lot of pro-raw milk people there, farmers, consumers, and we want to show these legislators that we are serious about this, and this is a right that we think needs to be codified in the law.
We need to pack the room. We need to pack the hallway.
We need to overflow it. So that's going to be a big day, and we're hopeful that we're also going to be, several people are lined up to testify that can give some very good background on what their experience has been, and it should be a good day.
Well, this is good timing that this legislation is up, and they're going to be, both the Senate and the representatives are hearing it at the same time.
At the same time. Now these are the committees. After that, assuming they both vote for the raw milk bill, then my understanding it has to go to the whole group, the whole group of senators and assembly. And if they would vote yes, so whenever that happens, and then it has to go on to Governor Doyle for...
Okay, so getting it out of the committee's first step, and that's on March 10th.
Correct.
In Chippewa Technical College in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Yes. Okay, we'll all be there. I wanted to show people something that should be on every American's fridge. Anybody who's for raw milk freedoms, take a look here. There's a...
Oh, the Legal Defense
Fund. The Legal Defense
Magnet.
That's our Legal Defense Fund magnet sitting there right on their farm fridge. So thanks again to the Craig family, and God bless you. And take good care of yourself doing this, and we're all behind you.
Thank you.